will a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it's downs at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that.
Defensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Hoosiers will. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. He's brought down.
He's somewhere,
solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt.
It's always looked up for me too. That's
Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse.
It's
going
to
to
be
be
between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David. It's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
And he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts. And he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take on the prize.
And here comes the punt team. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. To throw on 2nd down, and they need a bunch. Piles through the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Hoosiers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
He's him coming with me.
Trying play action.
He's trying to steal it.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself.
And then looks at me.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got it on the move. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Well, I don't tell him this to you.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
I guess I don't pay attention to how big I really know.
Back to throw. It's McBride. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun. Wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Big decision now for you on offense. You just gave up a negative play, right? You've killed some momentum down here close to the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute the game plan in red zone offense early and really try to suck the energy out of the stadium?
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's at the offense as reliable as a power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Wiggles free. Forced out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back in the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give out of the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Oh, shit. My back. Okay, I'm at 99. 1 minute to go.
Lots of time left,
It
and
is
we're ready
109.
to get back to it and open the second period. And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer. It's going to be tough.
Oh, shit. Oh.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. To the air, it's McBride. Makes the grab on the left. He's got a lot of moves in the bag as he uses a few of them to get to the 18. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. It's a completion, not a first down, but effective to give the punt team some space.
You gonna do that before we catch it?
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. Back to pass. On the run, fires downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top.
What the hell? I can't go to the bathroom.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Pickett. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. Here's the handoff. There he goes! They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Got it in the middle, it's Rodgers. They get him down to this offensive setup, 1st and goal from the 9. Grabbed behind the line, it's Rodgers. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Hey, don't fight with my people.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The away team is hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 7 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got the quick pass. It's McBride. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Got it in the middle. It's Etheridge. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Hoosiers have this offense rolling. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air, it's Mendoza. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The quick out. Makes his man miss. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Looking at a second and short now. Give to the back. Fighting off the defender. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stone.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making a catch.
Looking for a man. It's McBride. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Hoosiers have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. After the incompletion on second down, it's third and inches. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Unloads quickly. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Back to throw, it's McBride. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Quick Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. There's the pressure. And they're in for a touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The give on the counter. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to pass, it's McBride. Makes the catch. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you've got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him some way.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. They'll give it to him again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He makes the grab. Wide open spaces. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Rushes on him. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Tempo and overdrive. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs for the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking for a man. It's McBride. Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Brown has it. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Hoosiers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rides the back on the option to give. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like...
And it's loose! Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Makes a man miss. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A lot of urgency for this offense. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. It's McBride. Hauls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Quickly complete. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. First down. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Barrels ahead. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Caught in the backfield. It's Etheridge. Ernie on the Jets. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Throwing right. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Spins away from the defense. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out.
Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the defender. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. With the catch, it's Etheridge. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Pickett. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to get it to the marker. Hard running there. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Pickett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
He'll try to do it himself.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got it, looking for a first. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. He caught it! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw, it's McBride. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Still on his feet. He's got him wide open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harrington. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's McBride. Working that left side now. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Pickett. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Back to pass on second down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to plow their way back in this one.
To throw, it's Mendoza. Thanks to grab. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Hoosiers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They want to throw it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Indiana! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Running to Green. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give as they work on that clock. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. On the ground. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, Much bigger dreams for this squad.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Quickly complete. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Pickett. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to throw it again. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pickett. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Oh, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. On the move, it's Mitchell.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 24. A big run, creating a little space for this offense. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.